never believed in ghosts. Growing up, I dismissed the tales of haunted houses and spooky encounters as nothing more than imaginative stories told to entertain and frighten. But that all changed when I entered college and moved into my dorm room. My name is Emily, a young woman with dreams as vast as the open sky. I come from a small town nestled in the heartland of America. I had always yearned for more. More knowledge, more experiences, and above all, more opportunities to chase after my aspirations. Leaving behind the comfort of my close-knit community, I set out on a new chapter of my life as I embarked on my college journey. With a passion for unraveling the mysteries of the human mind, I had chosen to pursue a degree in psychology, eager to explore the complexities of the human psyche and make a difference in the lives of others. Raised in a modest family, I had been instilled with the values of hard work, determination, and the pursuit of knowledge. My parents, both working tirelessly to provide for our family, had been my guiding lights, teaching me the importance of perseverance and never giving up on my dreams. It was their unwavering support that had fueled my desire to leave the familiar behind and venture into the unknown. I felt full of hope and excitement. I eagerly embraced the independence and adventure that awaited me at college. My parents bid me farewell, and I entered the creaky old dorm building that would be my home for the next 4 years. My assigned room was on the top floor, tucked away in a dimly lit corridor. The moment I stepped inside, an eerie chill ran down my spine, as if the very air whispered secrets of the past. But I brushed it off, attributing it to the old building's character. Nightfall came, and I settled into bed, ready to embrace the freedom of college life. As I drifted off to sleep, the sound of footsteps echoed outside my door, faint at first, then growing louder and closer. I jolted awake, heart pounding, only to find silence reigning over the dorm once again. Days blended into weeks, and with each passing moment, the haunting of my dorm room intensified, plunging me into a relentless cycle of fear and uncertainty. In the dimly lit space, objects took on a life of their own, mocking the laws of physics. A book that lay neatly on my desk would vanish, only to reappear in a chaotic heap on the floor. The very essence of the room seemed to writhe with an unseen presence, an energy that defied logic. Shadows, twisted and contorted, danced along the walls, their movements erratic and purposeless. They slithered and wriggled, as if taunting my senses with their ethereal existence. I would catch glimpses of them from the corner of my eye, fleeting apparitions that left me questioning my own sanity. Were they mere tricks of the light, or something far more sinister? The temperature within the room became a capricious entity, toying with my sense of comfort and stability. In the dead of night, I would awaken to a bone-chilling coldness that seeped into my very soul, causing my breath to crystallize in the frigid air. Then, as if on a whim, the room would transform into a stifling furnace, suffocating me in its oppressive heat. It was as if the spirit that dwelled within those walls reveled in the torment it inflicted upon me. But the nightmares were the most harrowing experiences of all. Each night, as sleep claimed me, I was ensnared in a web of darkness and despair. The realm of my dreams became a distorted reflection of my waking reality, twisted and contorted beyond recognition. And there, amidst the suffocating blackness, stood the figure of the spectral woman. Her presence exuded a chilling sorrow, her eyes hollow voids that seemed to peer into the depths of my soul. She would approach me with slow, deliberate steps, her ethereal form gliding soundlessly across the nightmarish landscape. Her whispers, like twisted laments, filled the air, but the words were foreign to my ears, a language long forgotten by the living. The weight of dread settled upon me, suffocating my every breath, as the line between the waking world and the realm of dreams blurred into an unsettling amalgamation. I would awaken, drenched in cold sweat, my heart racing, unable to shake the lingering sense of unease that clung to me like a shroud. In the stillness of those haunted nights, I yearned for escape, for respite from the relentless onslaught of otherworldly phenomena. But the room held me captive, its dark history intertwining with my own, binding us together in a twisted dance of fear and curiosity. I was both a witness and a victim, unable to escape the clutches of a dorm room that had become a portal to the unknown, forever altering the trajectory of my college experience. Desperate for answers, I sought out other students who had lived in the dorm before me. Their stories mirrored mine, their experiences echoing the same chilling encounters. Tales of unexplained phenomena, sleepless nights, and inexplicable fear filled my ears. The haunting seemed to have a history, a past that had woven itself into the very fabric of the building. Determined to uncover the truth, I delved into the archives of the college's history. It was there that I stumbled upon the chilling tale of a young woman who had taken her own life in that very room. She had been consumed by sorrow and despair, her spirit forever trapped within the confines of the dorm. The pieces of the puzzle began to align, and the eerie occurrences suddenly made sense. Armed with this knowledge, I mustered the courage to confront the restless spirit. I lit candles, burned sage, and spoke softly, urging her to find peace and release the bonds that held her in this world. A calmness settled over the room, and the presence slowly dissipated into the ether. The remainder of my college years were haunted only by memories of that fateful dorm room. Though I had triumphed over the supernatural, the experience had left an indelible mark on my psyche. I had learned firsthand that the line between the real and the paranormal is much thinner than we could ever imagine. And since that day, I have carried with me a newfound respect for the unknown, forever aware of the ghosts that may lurk in the shadows, waiting to be discovered.